Hi guys, Andy. Welcome back to another video. This one is called Be You. In this video I'm just going to talk about just being you. Might be some profanity in this one. It's a different kind of video that I normally make. Just need to be mindful of that if kids normally watch this with you, so be ready. So yeah, over the past few weeks I've been a bit quiet, just been struggling with my depression and anxiety, and although one feeds the other, they are completely separate beasts. And I've been kind of taking a look at my anxiety and what really drives my anxiety, because I think anxiety is driven very much by uncertainty and, you know, not being certain of an outcome and what's going to happen. And that was, you know, really on point for me, because my anxiety around people, I would always think that they'd be judging me, they'd be thinking something about me, they'd be talking about me, they'd be laughing at me. I could be in a room and someone's laughing, and I think they're laughing at me. Their mate might have just told them a joke, but I'll think they're laughing at me. And they're probably not, but that doesn't stop my head from thinking all these things. And it took a lot for me to go back to Slimming World when I needed to start again, because I knew it was going to be a room full of people that I'd never seen. I knew I was probably going to be the biggest person there, and I was. I knew I was probably going to be the only guy, and I was, but I pushed myself and I went, and it was hard, you know, it was difficult, especially because I had to talk, you know, I had to say things to people, and I really didn't want to. And then when that group shut, it was even more difficult, because I then thought to myself, I've got to start all over again. I've got to go to a new room full of people that I don't know, and I've got to make it work. But fortunately for me, 5 or 6 people from my old group were going to the same group, and that made it a little easier for me to transition from one to another. So I think without that, it would have been a real struggle for me to go back and continue. So I got over that, but again, I think in those kind of situations, it's difficult. You know, I'm always thinking, you know, what people are saying about me, how they perceive me, and I began to realise that I can't control that. I can't be in control of people's thoughts, people's actions at every given time. And everyone that suffers with anxiety, you'll know that you've got a safe place. And for me, that's home, because when I'm inside and the door's shut and the windows are shut, I know I'm in control, because there's only ever going to be a certain amount of people here. It's going to be me, my fiance, my little boy, and that's kind of it. So I'm in control, you know, and if my daughter's here, there's the 4 of us, and I know what's going on. When you step out of the door is when the uncertainty starts. But my depression has started to affect the most important thing to me that I want to be doing right now, and that's spreading my story. That's sharing with you my journey. And the reason it was holding me back is because I would literally sit and overthink every single piece of content that I wanted to do, every Instagram post. You know, are people going to like this? Are they going to respond to it? You know, is it a boring picture? Is it something that people want to see? You know, every YouTube video is like, well, what do people want me to make videos about? Will they like this video? Will they give it a thumbs up? Will they give it a thumbs down? Will they leave a negative comment? Will I get trolled? You know, it's like all these things would hold me back from making the content that I wanted to make. But I always knew that I can only work from one place, and that one place is my truth. It's my story. That's all I can share. And I can just talk to you about bullying, depression, anxiety, my constant struggle with my weight. And some people will resonate with that. But even some people that are on Slimming World won't resonate with me. Because if you've got someone that only needs to lose a couple of stone, they may not, you know, find, you know, any kind of value in watching videos from someone like me, because I'm much bigger than them. I have a lot more weight to lose. People that have got maybe, you know, north of 10, 12 stone to lose, then yeah, they're going to resonate with me pretty much instantly, because I've got as much weight to lose as them, if not more. But down the bottom end of the scale, you know, some people down there may not resonate with me as a person. You know, I've got to realise that some people may just not like me as a person. You know, it's like, that's a possibility. And I think over the past few weeks, I've just got to the point where I just need to not give a shit. And I need to realise that I can't be in control of everything. And I just need to be honest and open and truthful about my story, and that's all I ever am. And it's like, if people don't resonate with the content, I can't be in control of that. You know, not everybody's going to get it. But I can't stop myself from making the content that I want to make, because I'm worried about how it's going to be perceived. Is it the videos that people want to see? Are they going to like this picture? Is this going to be of any interest? You know, is anyone going to, you know, take value from this? But I think that if you look at my body of content, if you look at my history of my YouTube videos, the posts on YouTube, I think, you know, on Instagram, my content as a whole, I think, gives value. But I just think about every single post, every single thing that I write on Facebook, every single YouTube video. I was getting to the point where I was just wrangling in my head with myself before I would do anything. And I was just like, why am I in this place? Why can't I just make what I want to make? Why can't I just make the content that I want to make? Why is my inner voice, why is my mind, you know, fucking around with me and stopping me from doing these things? And I just got to the point where I just said to myself, you know, a few weeks ago, you know what? Fuck it. Do what you want to make. Do what it is you want to do. Share your story. Share your truth. And that's all you can do. And people will either be in with that or they won't. And there's nothing you can do about it. You know, people are going to unfriend you on Facebook. People are going to not follow you anymore on Instagram. People are going to stop following you on YouTube. But new people are going to come along. People are going to come, people are going to go. Some people may like the last video, but not this one. That's just the way it goes, and that's part of the creation process. Is people aren't going to enjoy every single thing that you do. So why put myself in this position where I am so nervous about everything that I do and how it will be perceived? So I just got to the point where I thought, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just make the kind of videos that I want to make, because my story, you know, the roots of me as a person, and just, you know, the avenue that I'm going and the route that I'm taking itself is going to bring value, because there are so many people. You know, I read the other day, it was, you know, and it was a scary statistic. There's something like 40 million obese people in the UK, 750 million worldwide. It was like, wow, that's a lot of people. And I'm not even scratching the surface currently of the people that I could get to, the people that I could help, you know, and I just need to work out a way to get out to the biggest amount of people that I can. But even when I cast that net further, not everybody's going to like it, and I need to understand that. But here's the thing as well, when I talk about being you, let's look at old Andy. So I looked at my old kind of like, I had a little trip down memory lane with myself and when I'd done Slimming World before. And I realised that I was the person that I see all the time on Facebook. You know, I see so many people on Facebook and other social media saying, oh, this person's losing more weight than me. Oh, this person goes out and has 4 takeaways a week and still loses 3 pounds. You know, this person drinks like a fish, still loses weight. You know, I'm much bigger than them, weight should be melting off of me, and you know, they should be losing it slower than me. And I used to be that person. That was me. I'd sit in my Slimming World group going, hang on a minute, how come they're smaller than me and they're losing more weight than me? This isn't right. I should be losing quicker. I should be slimmer of the week every week. I should be slimmer of the month every month. Why was I thinking that? You know, it's like, we live in a society now where we want to make everything so fast. We want to always, you know, we're always looking for a cheat. We're always looking for a tweak. We're always looking for that little extra kind of like hack so we can get somewhere faster. But with weight loss, there is no cheat. There is no hack. There is no, you know, little kind of nudge that you can do that's going to get you where you're going faster. Because ultimately, if you take the fast route, which is, you know, the kind of like the crash plans, you know, the latest fad thing, you're going to do it and you're going to ultimately put the weight back on, because it's not something that you'll do for the rest of your life. So you may accelerate for a short period of time and you may get that high because you're doing really well and you've dropped a couple of dress sizes, but then the crash is coming. And when the crash comes, come with it is the depression, the anxiety comes back, and it comes back stronger because you've gone from being up here and you've just taken a major nosedive. So this time around, I've been now for what, 10 and a half months, because it's, you know, it's technically 12 months, but I had a couple of months off when I had my bad legs and recovery time and I was on crutches and all that kind of stuff. So I'd estimate proper full time on Slimming World, probably 10 and a bit months. So I've lost nearly 7 stone. But this time, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the way I'm doing it. I don't concentrate on anybody else. There's people that are doing so well on Slimming World. I mean, you know, you look at people like Dean Woods, who's lost like over 12 stone. Charles, the foodie slimmer, who's lost over 12 stone. You know, Debbie Fawcett's lost over 9 stone. You know, there's some amazing people out there that have lost lots of weight. And I would normally, you know, look at these people and be like, you know, why, you know. But now I don't. Now I just think, be you, you know, be comfortable with you. Don't try and rush. Don't try and get there quicker. Because, you know, in a car, the faster you're going, if you crash, you've got the less chance of surviving. So if you're driving fast to get to your destination and you have a crash, there's a chance you may not walk away from that crash. So just get there at the time it's going to take, you know. I've said this over and over and over again. No matter how fast the journey, the destination always stays the same. And that's my truth now. That's what I know. It doesn't matter how long it takes me to get there. I'm going to get there. You know, I'm in no rush. Whereas before I was in a rush. I would always be looking at myself against other people. And that used to hold me back. And it's like, and I know there's lots of people that do it. You're probably sitting watching this video right now thinking, yeah, that's me. And if that's you, I'm telling you, stop that shit right now. Don't do it. Just concentrate on you, because the amount of time that, you know, if you expend as much energy on yourself as you do worrying about other people and why they're going quicker and why you're not doing that well and why they can eat 2 takeaways and all that kind of stuff, spend that time, spend that energy on you. Don't worry about it. You know, I always, you know, I've mentioned it before in maybe 4, 5, 6 videos. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane means be you, do you. Don't worry about anybody else, just worry about you. And that's now the way I look at things. I now look at things in a whole new perspective. You know, I don't know why this has suddenly clicked. I don't know, but I suddenly feel refreshed, invigorated. I'm kind of like, I've got an approach to Slimming World that I've never had before. You know, I've never been on Slimming World in the past. I've never been on any plan in the past where my head's already at target and I'm just waiting for my body to catch up. Never. I've never been in a point where I'm actually enjoying what I'm doing. I've always seen it as a chore. I've always looked at the things I can't have, the things I can't do. Why is that person doing better? Why is that person doing better? Oh my God, you know, I don't want to go this week because I know I'm going to put weight on. I just turn up. Every week I turn up and I just be me. That's it. I don't worry about anybody else. If someone's doing better than me, I'm really happy, I'm supportive, I'm the first person to clap them and say well done and talk to them and keep them motivated to keep going while they're doing well. If someone's not doing so well, I'm the first person to get in there and say, listen, don't worry about it, just keep pushing, don't give up and you will get there. And I've had people just at my group, people on Instagram, people through these YouTube videos that reach out and send me messages and say, you know, because of your videos, I now just keep going no matter what. And that's the message, is just keep going no matter what. Just be you, because you are the most important thing. When I did a video, I'll link it. One of my first videos I did was 5 tips for Slimming World. And number 1 was, you know, start for the right reason. And the right reason is you. And I'd started for all the other reasons because I was always trying to do something to satisfy someone or something else. And that never worked. This time around, I'm just doing it for me. I'm in no rush. I don't care how long it takes to get where I'm going, because it took a long time to get to where I am. At the end of this month, I'm 47 years old. It's taken me this long to get here. So if it takes me a year or 2 or even 3 to unravel the bad work that I've done, I'm good with that. I'm in no rush. And that's the thing. Slow down. Stop trying to rush it. Stop worrying. Stop overthinking. Stop trying to over-process stuff. Stop watching, you know, too many videos of people that are saying, I'm doing this, I'm trying that, Slimming World sucks, you know, let's do this, let's do that. Stick to what it is that you want to do. If that's Slimming World, do it 100%. Give it everything you've got. Ask yourself the hard questions. If you haven't watched that video yet, how to stick to Slimming World, watch it. Ask yourself those tough questions. Do you really want it, or are you just pissing around? How much do you want it? Ask yourself. That's what I do every single day. I don't pay attention. If someone wants to go off and do something else, if someone says Slimming World sucks, I'm going to go and do Weight Watchers, I'm going to do Herbalife, I'm going to do Clean 9, I'm going to do calorie counting, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm like, cool, listen, if that works for you, that works for you. But, you know, what I'm saying is don't be a sheep. You know, don't follow people. You know, decide what's right for you. Be you. Because I'm not saying that you're watching this video. You might be doing Weight Watchers. If it's not working for you, don't just do Slimming World because I'm saying Slimming World works for me. It may not work for you. Find what it is that works for you. Just be you. But don't listen to you know, don't take what people tell you. You know, just because someone says, oh, Slimming World sucks, do this. Don't take that as right. You know, don't even listen to experts. Experts can be wrong. I mean, God, I'm no expert on Slimming World. I just share with you what I do. I just show you the real me. And you know I give you it warts and all. You know, it's like, if I'm down in the dumps, you'll know about it. If I'm doing really well, you'll know about it. I don't hide anything. I just share my story. I just share everything as real as it is. You know, you've been through my journey with me, alongside me, and that's what I wanted. I wanted you to see that whatever you do, it doesn't matter. It is not gonna be easy. Stop thinking. Get it out of your head that it's gonna be easy. That's the thing that's gonna kill your progress. If you think it's gonna be easy, you are, you know, deluded. It's not going to be easy. Nothing is going to be easy. Slimming World, Weight Watchers, macros, calorie counting, you know, Herbalife, Clean 9, Body by Vi. It doesn't matter. None of them will be easy. Stop looking for the quick, easy fix. It isn't there. It's going to take hard work. It's going to take dedication. It's going to take asking yourself those tough questions. It's going to take passion. It's going to take drive. You need to want it. But you need to be you. Do what's right for you. Just concentrate on you. Self-awareness is the biggest thing. Only you know what you want. I don't know what you want. You know what you want. I can just share with you my story. If my story resonates with you and you think, hey, Slimming World looks worth a shot, then try Slimming World. But if you decide that Weight Watchers is for you, do Weight Watchers. It doesn't matter what works for you. But when you decide, stick to it. Do you. Do not worry about what other people are doing. Whether it's, you know, the woman in your group, whether it's, you know, someone that you like on social media, whether it's your favorite YouTuber, whether it's your favorite Instagrammer, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about what they do. Do you. I just wanted to share this video because I want everybody to succeed. You know, that's my biggest dream. That's my biggest goal, is to bring as many people as I can along with me. This has never just been about me. I want to cross the finish line, and I want to do it arm in arm with as many people as I can see. I want to look over the horizon and still see people coming. You know, I want to bring as many people with me on this journey as I can. I want every single one of you that watches these videos, that takes some time out of your day to spend with me. I want you all to succeed, and I truly believe that we've all got it in us to do that. You can do it, but just be you. That's it. Don't care about what people think. People are going to judge you. People are going to say things about you. And I talk about this all the time. If someone can't see it for them, they can't see it for you. It's as simple as that. You know, there are people. Les Brown, I've told you this before. Les Brown said there's some people out there who are so negative, you put them in a dark room, they start to develop. And it's true. Some people, you know, you're gonna have someone at your group that they're struggling and they want to sink the whole group with them. And that's how they work. If they're not happy, they want everyone to know about it, and they want to drag you down with them. And that's going to be everywhere. You're never going to get away from that, because that's just people. If they cannot see it for them, they cannot see it for you. But you just need to be, look, if you don't want to get this done, I understand. If you're struggling, but don't try and bring me down. Just step aside and let me get on with my journey. Just let me move forward. Don't stand in my way. Don't try and drag me down with you. You do you, I'll do me. And that's it. Just get on with your journey. Concentrate on you. Push forward. Be the best person that you can be. Whatever it is you want to do, just do it. Just get out there and do it. And that's the way to succeed. No matter what you do, whether it's Slimming World, any other plan, it doesn't matter. Just be you. That's all I wanted. That's the point I wanted to get across for this video. So now, like I said, I've got this whole new, shift in my kind of like mental attitude towards, and what people perceive of me and what they think. I'm just going to put content out there that I think will hold some value for someone, and and I love it. Please drop more comments. Put thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever it is you want to do. Just interact. Just let me know if you like it, if you don't like it. But what I would say, if you don't like it, if you want to do a thumbs down, let me know. Let's start a conversation. Tell me why. If you don't agree with something, I'm open to conversation. I love it. I like to learn. If you can give me a different angle, a different spin on something that I'm talking about, talk to me. I'm always willing to grow, and I think, as people, that's something that we need to do. We need to always be constantly trying to grow, and I'm always trying to grow. I always want to learn more about the Slimming Well plan. I'm always looking for new things to try. I'm always looking for a new angle, a new recipe to try, mixing things up. I'm always interested in what exercise people are doing, what other kind of things, what mindset people are in. So share that with me. If you don't agree, talk to me. If you do agree, tell me what it is that you like that I've been speaking about. If there's a particular subject that I make a video on, you want me to go deeper into that, tell me. Share with me the content that you do enjoy. And if I make videos that suck, tell me they suck, because then I grow as a person, I grow as a creator, I grow as as an individual to help you more. So I'm totally open for conversation and constructive kind of like criticism. And I think if you want to grow as a person, you need to be able to every now and again take it on the chin when someone says, you know what, Andy, this video sucks balls, and I'll be like, okay, I won't do a video like that again. So yeah, listen. Please just concentrate on you. Please just do you. Don't care about what people think. Just pay attention to your journey, your goals, your dreams, because ultimately that's all that matters. So please just, if you take nothing else out of this video at all, please just be you and just get whatever it is you want to get it done. Be nice to each other, people. Life is always worth living, and until I speak to you again, thank you for coming and hanging out. See ya.